What's going on, everybody? Hope you're all doing great. I'm feeling good, man. I've got a brand new project that I am super excited to share with you guys today. It really is a gem. It came across my radar yesterday. I jumped on it. I aped. I bought a bag, and it's definitely one of these projects that has huge potential, like 100x potential. So I'm really excited to share this one with you. I'm going to go over some of the other ones. I want to consolidate this one a bit today and really just go over a few key points on this brand new project that I found and talk about some of the ones that I've been talking about for a while. And yeah, I'm super excited. So if you guys don't mind, leave a like. If you jump on this live stream, please, please, please give me a like. It really means the world to me. It helps the algorithm, gets more viewers. It gets more community. It just helps all over. So all over the place. And it's all you have to do is take your big pudgy finger and just go boop, and just hit that like button. So anyway, see some people tuning in. Thanks a lot for joining. And yeah, also, if you want me to go over any projects, drop some names of the projects over there. I'll be happy to look at those after I get done going through these first few projects here. So with no further ado, what is my first project? Guys, gals, Gato, GTA6CAT. Guys, this thing has been ripping. We put a buy alert out in my VIP Telegram chat right over here at like a 1.1 or a $1.2 million market cap. I think I got in at like a 1.15. I bought a bag and then I instantly posted it over in my VIP chat. And I think it was like a 1.2, 1.22 or something. Anyways, we got in. We got a position, and I'm telling you, this thing is going to run. It's being backed by Sopoman. I've heard they're going to be bringing on some really big other big names in the space, which is going to just help push this thing to the moon. So, you know, when you look at a project like this, especially a big project like this, it really is important to get the big influencers in. You got to get the big dogs in on it. And that's what they've got. So I'm telling you, this thing's going to run. But I want to show you why I am so bullish on this thing is I want to let me scroll up here. I was looking at their website is phenomenal. Let me just make sure my screen is being shared. Yes, it is. Give me a second. There we go. All right. Gato, the GTA6CAT. So the game is launching November 19th, 2026. And this thing's going to get so much press. But basically, I guess what they've done is that they've taken, there's a cat that was in Grand Theft Auto, and they've made a meme around him. And it's absolutely epic. The quality of this project, I have not seen the likes of, to be honest. For a meme coin, like the website, the videos, the stuff that they're creating is beyond amazing. He walks like he owns it. Look at that. Look at that cat. Look at that cat strutting down the road, man. And you know what I really like about this? It's tapping into the big cat narrative right now. You got Cash Cat on Robinhood chain. You got all the other stuff. So it's tapping into that narrative. But it's also tapping into one of the biggest gaming industries in the world, which is Grand Theft Auto. So I think that this is just going to be an epic play. In my personal opinion, and especially with the influencers and the people that they have backing this and coming on board, it's just really epic. I don't know. I just see it. Also, they've got. Hear this? I love it. So listen. I really think that this, like I said, I personally, when I look at this, it's just crazy. I mean, look at this. Look at these. I mean, it's really amazing stuff they're creating. Here goes 100x. But they're making epic stuff. And I'm just saying, with the influencers, the quality of the videos and the graphics and the art, everything that they're doing, I mean, like, it is just, it's class. And I'm just saying, For me, this is a 100x project. It really is. This is going to, I think even right now at a $1.6 million market cap, I think this will get to 160 million, 170 million, I think is totally in the realm of possibility. So don't sleep on Gato. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be an absolutely epic play, this bull run. I see it. I feel it. Do your own research. Do your own due diligence. That's all I'm going to say. Don't sleep on Gato. Orale, vato. Man. All right. Listen, the next one. Guys, how many times have I been telling you? Altszn, another absolutely amazing effing coin, guys. This thing just touched on $4.5 million this morning. It's running right now. It's trading at a 4.8 million. Once again, I was telling you guys from the 25th, roughly 24th of July, all the way up to here, up until the 20th of August, over a month. I was telling you guys to load up every live stream, every dedicated video I made on this. I said it's going to run. And guess what? It has run. It's still a great entry, in my personal opinion. I mean, its all-time high is around $10 million for Altszn. But getting in at a $2 million market cap, that would have been the cat's ass, so to speak, the Gato's ass. If you guys would have got in around this $2 million market cap, because once again, this is a 100x project. Why? Because of the quality of influencers. You've got Joe Perry's, you've got Sopoman, you've got all of these just legends in the space covering this coin. And this is what it takes: awareness, brand awareness. And once again, Altszn is a truly epic project. It really is. The quality, it's nostalgia in a coin. That's the best way I can put it. Everything, it just makes me feel good. And I love the stuff that they're creating. I love this video about Altsz's on the bus and Wojak gets left behind. He misses the bus. How many times have we felt we've missed the bus? He's moving. Wait. He missed the bus. It's Altszn. So I'm telling you, don't sleep on Altszn. I think it's still early. Like I said, for me, I think Altszn is going into, 100, 200, 300 million. Here's the man himself, the man, the myth, the legend, Sopo Man. I was on a space sometime back with Sopoman and Muscle, and we were talking. He believes that Altszn is going to go into the billions of dollars in market cap. I could see it. I could see Altszn hitting $1 billion. I really could. But like I said, let's keep it down into the, let's keep it on the floor. Let's not, let our emotions, be moon boys. I think a 200, $300 million market cap, even right now, it's a 4.8 million. A $480 million market cap, I think is still completely in the realm of possibility. So, like I said, do your own research, everybody. Do your own due diligence. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think, and what I'm investing in. And Altszn is awesome. It's that simple. Don't sleep on Altszn. And don't sleep on Gato. I'm telling you, these are two absolute gems. These are amazing projects with so much potential. So much potential. So that's all I can say. Don't sleep on them. All right. I'm going to jump over to the Robinhood chain. I'm going to go over some other projects. Here we go. Here's one right here. You go. Hood Pepe, guys. This is an absolute steal. $178,000 market cap. It's down 27% today. It's, a lot of the JEETs, the early holders, the early buyers are getting out. And this has to happen. That's the reality for a good organic project like this to really fly. You got to get rid of some of those early holders. We bought in at 90K market cap, me and my community right back over here, probably on the 23rd of July. It's ran up to 500K. It ran up to over 600K. And guess what? I have not sold a token. You know what I have been doing, though? I've been buying these dips. I bought in over here at 150K market cap. You know what I did today? I bought some more on this dip, on this 27% dip. So for me, Hood Pepe, guys, is once again, I believe that this is a 1000x project. I believe that this will get to 100, 150, $200 million market cap. I believe that. I truly do. I have full conviction that this coin is going to absolutely go parabolic. So I've loaded up. My bags are packed. Like I said, at these types of market levels, it doesn't have to go into the billions of dollars in market cap to 1000x. And what is it? And just like I said, what is 1000x? What does this mean to you? I mean, I've been in 1000x projects. Okay. I've literally made millions of dollars on projects that have done thousands of X's. And when I look at Hood Pepe, it has the recipe for success. It is so unique. The people who are involved, they're actual people in the music industry that are involved in Hood Pepe. There's amazing people from crypto that are involved. Good, very good size, very big influencers that are involved. And when the time comes, when they're ready for this to pump, it's going to pump. I believe that. And like I said, this only needs to get to $178 million market cap to 1000x your money. And like I said, what does that mean to you? That is $1,000 to $1 million. That's 1000x. And trust me, it is the best feeling in the world. I have had that feeling over two times. I've had 1000x projects, and it's probably the best feeling you'll ever have in your life. Even if you don't want to throw in 1,000, I mean, that's $100 to $100,000, life-changing money. But you have to be patient. You have to be diligent. You have to be willing to. Let me turn this up. You have to be willing to hold. You have to be willing to see the ups and see the downs. And if you have a little extra money, buy those dips, because you have to have conviction. Okay. And that's what it comes down to. You can't live in fear if you want to make crazy money in crypto. You have to be able to watch your bags pump. You have to be able to watch them dip. You have to be able to watch them pump. You have to watch them dip until that one day when it goes nuclear and it starts to go parabolic. And then all of a sudden you're just watching, you're going, oh my God. And it literally gives you chills. Like I know the feeling. And like I said, when I look at Hood Pepe, and I look at the videos, the music videos, the content, the things that they're creating, I mean, it really is awesome. So the cool thing is, these are all actually written songs. These fresh out the trenches on that shit. I was going to say, so what they actually have somebody writing this music. Okay. So they're using AI to create it and to make the music videos. Awesome. But there's an actual person that's writing the lyrics and putting this together. So they're not using AI for that. So this is really cool. And they're actually going to be doing a bit of a tour for Hood Pepe. They're going to go around. This is going to get eyes on it, and it's going to get the right eyes on it. And I'm telling you, this thing's going to go bananas. I want to watch a bit more. I'm just saying, I have never seen a meme this fucking cool. I'm just saying. Show me another meme. Show me another meme this original, this cool. Like I said, so yeah, here we go. Tour dates right here. Look at this. So can I zoom in? I don't know. Okay, so it's yeah, all over the damn place. So check this out. I mean, from August 28th all the way up until October 11th, they are actually doing a tour with Hood Pepe. This is going to get eyes on them. They're also doing spaces, guys. So they're putting themselves out there. The team is doxed. Okay. They're putting their face out there. This is the stuff that you need to make a project go parabolic. And I'm telling you right now, I have never seen a project this unique. Like I seriously, I haven't. Like I said, Hood Pepe is a phenomenal project. So do your own research, do your own due diligence, everybody. I'm buying the dip. Okay. On this 27% dip, literally today, I'll be 100% honest with you. I bought $1,000 in this. I've put $1,000 more into this. And I'm loading up. My bags are packed. And whenever I can pack a little bit more, I'm packing a little bit more. So do your own research, everybody. I'm just telling you, don't sleep on this one. All right, listen here. The SEAL token from Crypto Paradise. This is the first DAO token on the Robinhood chain. Okay. This is an amazing, absolutely amazing community. You need to hold 200,000 tokens to be in there. So right now at this market cap, it's only about like, I don't know, maybe 450 with slippage, maybe let's say under 500 bucks. Okay. Under $500 in tokens, and you can be a part of their DAO. Now, you might ask yourself, why would I want to be a part of their DAO? Well, it's a great community. One, they're sharing alpha. They're basically, you can get in on private sales and seed sales on great projects. They're letting you know about CTO projects. They're letting you know about projects that are getting ready to pump. I've already made, and my hand to God's ears, I've already made over $4,000, maybe closer to $5,000 from being inside of their group, from the alpha that they've shared. Hey, oh, this is a great coin. This thing's getting ready to pump. There's going to be marketing over here. And I just follow along. I've been, $100 here, $100 there. I put in, and I've already made close to $5,000. Absolutely insane. And I only am holding 200,000 of their tokens. So this is an amazing opportunity. And like I said, the guys that are part of this, the guys of Crypto Paradise, they are fully doxed. They're making videos on X, and they're, they're building a strong community. And they're really there to help support people and kind of guide people on their crypto journey. And this is so needed in the space. You need people that can kind of help newbies to crypto, and even not even newbies, people who, it's so easy to get wrapped up in the whole mindset that everything's just going to go up forever. And you need people to smack you around a little bit and say, guys, take profits. Seriously, sell. Don't be retarded. I've seen so many people go $3, $4, $5 million portfolios and then ride it all the way down to less than 50 grand. I've seen it. And it's painful. And I've experienced that. And, last bull run, I had people writing me, take profits, put it into real estate. And exactly that's what I've done. And that's one of the things that I really like, and it resonated with me about Crypto Paradise, is that they are sitting there and they're basically trying to tell people, make profits, make gains, put them into real world assets, get into RWAs, get into owning real estate, get into passive income. And, you have amazing opportunities. So like I said, don't sleep on this. Now, the other thing I wanted to share with you guys is it's absolutely incredible. And I know this sounds too good to be true. I'm going to scroll down here. Where is it? So if I go down here, they actually own, these guys from Crypto Paradise, they own a beautiful villa. I was going to scroll down. I want to show you somewhere. It's over here on their X. Here it is. So right here, they own this. This is their rooftop pool. They own this beautiful villa. And if you own 200,000 SEAL tokens, okay, all you have to do is hold 200,000 SEAL tokens, be in their DAO. That's all it takes, which right now costs you $400. You are eligible. You can go and you can stay for 5 nights a year at this beautiful home in Tulum. They own this home for the DAO. They bought it for the DAO. And the whole point being is that people can go and have a free vacation and stay here. So this is the actual unit. This is the rooftop pool. This is the actual unit. You can have a free 5-night vacation every year at this villa for free just by holding 200,000 tokens. And I've already told you, it only costs you right now less than $500. Guys, this thing rents for like $250 a night. Do the math. It's absolutely insane. So, and you get to visit this thing every single year. And now, apart from the alpha you're getting inside of the community, don't sleep on this. Pick up some SEAL tokens, because here's the thing. The point I wanted to try to make to you is that apart from all the perks, apart from all the benefits, when the bull run kicks off, people pay for alpha. People pay to be in so they can get in early on, on early projects before they launch, or they can get alpha about, hey, who's marketing this, or, oh, who's doing that CTO? And people pay out the ass to get that alpha. Okay. And like I said, even right now in these market conditions, I've already made in the last a couple of weeks, like almost $4,000 or $5,000 just from trading stuff that they've, that they've put out there, that they've, information that I've received being inside of this community. So you can spend $400 or $500 on seal token and you get access to all this great stuff. But what my point being is that the seal token is going to pump. It's going to go ballistic. I can see this going to 10 million, 15, $20 million market cap. A $20 million market cap is 100x. Well, what does that mean? That's $1,000 to $100,000. And I truly believe that this can get to a $20 million market cap when the bull run kicks off, because people, one, they're going to want to be in that DAO and they need to hold 200,000 tokens to be in there. So there's not going to be a lot of sell pressure. Okay. And that's when these tokens absolutely, because I've been in other DAOs and I've made hundreds of thousands of dollars in the past. And I'm telling you right now, you can do the same thing here with the crypto paradise, the seal token, in my personal opinion. Now, like I said, not financial advice. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think, what I'm investing in. So check it all out. But I'm telling you guys, don't sleep on it. Don't sleep on it. The seal token. Another project, guys, that you have to take note of, is Larry. Senditlarry. Guys, this thing's holding up like a champ. I got to say, it's been out for over a month. It came out on the 10th of July. Okay. And today is what? The 25th of August. So over a month, almost like a month and a half. Yes, it had a couple little run-ups. It ran up to 400K, ran up to 360K, but it's been trading sideways from the 15th of August up to the 20th, over 10 days of beautiful sideways action. This is consolidation right here. Okay, this is beautiful. And like I said, from the 16th of August right here up to the 25th of August. Okay, yeah, little peaks, but basically running this line. It's just it's trading sideways. Why is this important? Why is this good? Well, guys, because after it consolidates, you're getting rid of a lot of the old weak hands, okay? And what's going to happen is the holder count is growing. It's got over 600 holders. You're redistributing a lot of those people that got in early. And there's a lot of really big things coming for Larry. I don't know. I can't say too much about it, but there's another project that's going to be launching soon. It's called Cinders. And it is going to be epic. It is going to be, I think, one of the best launch pads on the Robinhood chain. And it's being developed by multiple people, some of the Senditlarry team in conjunction with other people in crypto. Some of these guys have been in crypto for 14, 15 years. They're building Cinders, okay? And what is Cinders, you might ask? Well, Cinders is a launch pad on Robinhood chain that's going to be doing things very differently. They're going to be, it's kind of a launch pad for the people. It's not there to extract massive gains. They're there to, even if you launch a project, there's going to be ways where there's 100% of the creator rewards go to the project developers or to the community. And Cinders you might not even make any money on some of the projects that they launch once they hit certain milestones and stuff. There's going to be really cool stuff. But they're also right now, you can go over here to Cinders, and I highly recommend you do this. You can get whitelisted and you can do a few things and you can get a Cinders NFT basically for free. I mean, it's like 0.000 ETH or 0.2 ETH or something to mint one of these NFTs. You need to do a few things. I think you have to go to their Discord. You got to do a couple things, and you can get this Cinder NFT. Now, why would you want to do that? Okay, you might be asking yourself, why would I want an NFT? Well, what's going to happen is, from my understanding, now don't quote me on this because I'm not on the team per se, but I have an ear and I listen. Okay, I'm like a fly on the wall. But my general understanding is that there's going to be some synergies between the Larry token and Cinders, because Cinders isn't going to have a token. Cinders is its own independent thing. It's a launch pad. It's awesome, but they love Larry, and like I said, there's a few of the guys on the Larry team that are helping to build the Cinders launch pad. So my understanding is that if you hold a Cinders NFT pass and if you hold some Larry tokens, you're going to have revenue share of the money coming in from the launchpad. Now we've seen what launchpads can do. Hundreds, I mean, literally tens of millions, if not hundreds of millions of dollars. There's been so many launchpads on Robinhood chain making $5, $10, $15 million. Now, this money is going to be shared with Larry token holders if you hold one of these NFTs. And from my understanding, now don't quote me on this, but there's going to be some injection of funds into the Larry token as well. So this is going to be a flywheel that's going to push the Larry token, to crazy heights, because Larry's already burnt like 3.5%, maybe 4% of the tokens supply. So as volume comes in, this is a very deflationary token. And if you're pumping money that's coming in to Larry from an outside source, from like Cinders, this is going to go parabolic. I can see this going to 20, 30, 40, $50 million market cap. I believe, trust me. I mean, people might say a lot of people say I'm crazy. Like, John, you're crazy. You're so crazy. But I'm telling you, Larry, listen, you know how there's like, what percentage of tokens actually make it over a month and a half that don't rug? It's like 0.001% of all tokens that launch, or maybe it might even be less than that, make it over a month. It's a crazy figure. It's a crazy number. So the fact that Larry is trading sideways, being an absolute beast at 153K market cap for the last 10 days, this thing's going to pop. It's just going to send. It's just going to send. That's all I can say. So do your own research, everybody. Do your own due diligence. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think, and what I'm investing in. And for me, these are amazing projects. So don't sleep on Gato. Don't sleep on Altszn. Don't sleep on Hood Pepe. Don't sleep on the Seal token. And for the love of God, don't sleep on Larry. He doesn't like it. Don't sleep on him. Yeah, you can sleep next to Larry, but don't sleep on him. That's all I'm going to say. So Larry's going to send. He's just going to send it. That's all I can say. So, all right. Anyways, let me go through. There's some comments over here. Let me see what we got. I love Gato. Man, I love Gato too, man. I'm telling you right now, the GTA6CAT is going to freaking moon. It's going to moon, baby. I absolutely love it. Trump and Hood. Guys, you know what? I like Trump and Hood too, guys. It's doing quite well. Let me just share this. 74K market cap. It's up 38% today. It ran up today all the way to, I don't know, looks like $107,000 market cap. A little bit of sell-off retracement. Now, keep in mind, guys, this is a very new coin. It only launched, on the 25th, 26th, 27th. So, yeah, I mean, guys, like 3 days old. Very low market cap. But it's a funny narrative. I definitely could see this thing doing some good numbers. There's no other Trump coins on the Robinhood chain. I think there's already been some big influencers talking about it. 100x Gems, Rashwin. Look at this. I mean, there's some decent, good callers. So I think that this can do really, really well. Where can it go? Nobody knows. But I mean, a 10x from here is only a $700,000 market cap. I think $1 million, $2 million, $3 million is completely in the realm of possibility. Maybe more. The thing is, guys, gals, anybody watching, I've seen Trump coins. I've seen a lot of people become millionaires on Trump coins. They've actually, just literally parabolic action, melting faces. I've seen people make millions of dollars that got into Trump coins. Now, I'm not saying Trump and Hood is the coin on the Robinhood chain that's going to go parabolic, but I'm saying that this could do some serious numbers. So I don't know. Do your own research, do your own due diligence. I'm just telling you what I see, what I feel, what I think, and definitely what I'm invested in. So I don't know. I personally think it's got great potential. And man, I love Gato. The GTA6CAT is awesome. So yeah, anyways, there we go. That's my outlook on the Trump coin, man. I love it. I got some Gato. Hey, Gato. Check out the Gato. I'm just looking here. I'm looking. Thoughts on new money coin, sir? What money coin? Is there a money coin? There's a coin called money, or is you just talking in general? Let me see. Go see. I don't know about a money coin. Is there a money coin? Money. Money. Okay. I don't know. Money coin on oh, it looks like it just launched. What? It's just launched. Let's just see here. Let's go here to this 15-second chart. So it's definitely a new coin. It's really low, $35,000 market cap. Wow, this is interesting. $35,000 market cap and $32,000 in liquidity. Is that right? That's interesting. So this launched literally 13, like 10 minutes ago. No, like an hour ago. I don't see any websites or anything like that. So that's the only thing. I don't see any socials or things. I mean, it just launched, right? So I have no idea. I don't know what the hell it's going to do. Money. Interesting. Money. Yeah, I want to keep it. I'll keep an eye on it. Thanks for sharing. I appreciate it. What about Biddy? I think Biddy's going to do well. I think Bitty will definitely fly when the markets really kick up there. When, I think it will absolutely melt faces when the time comes. So do your own research, do your own due diligence. Another coin, guys, that I think is incredibly undervalued right now is, let me go to the 1 hour chart here, is the Win coin. Hey, Kate, you come here. Hold on a second. Come here, Mr. Chart. There we go. Now I can see everything. So this ran all the way up to 766K market cap, had a nice dip. I personally think that we're going to see this thing run down. I think maybe 250 might be the floor. I think it's going to run down a little bit more, and I think it's going to pop. I think Win, in my opinion, actually is better than What If. I know a lot of people are going to say, oh, what are you talking about, John? I just like the artwork. I like the style. I like the feel of Win better than What If. I like it's not a matter of if, it's a matter of when. I like how they talk about it, when they speak and when there are different things in their posts. It resonates with me. I think it's a great project. I think it's got great potential. So I don't know. Like I said, do your own research, but I think Win has great potential. Another one that I think has great potential. It's been doing amazing, by the way. Let me here we go. So Snoofy, it ran all the way up here to 300 and let's see here. Snoofy. Here we go. So Snoofy ran all the way up to $308,000 market cap, give or take. Heavy sell-off. Right now trading at 160K market cap. I think, like I said, if you look at any of the other dog coins, I mean, Good in the Hood. Oh man. And that's another one, man. Great project. Good in the Hood. But that's like a $12 million market cap, maybe more. It's just been going parabolic lately. If you look at any of the other dog coins on the Robinhood chain that are out there, they're at $2-3 million market cap, and Snoofy is right here at 160K. So when I look at this, I see potential. I really do. I think that this could easily get into the millions of dollar market cap. So like I said, for this to 10x, it only needs to get to a 1.6 million. I could easily see, a $3 million market cap, $3.2 million market cap would be a 20x. I think that that's completely in the realm of possibility. It would put it right there with the other dog coins and market cap size, give or take. So I think Snoofy's a great coin too. So just wanted to throw that out there. Hey, John, you want to get Jim? Yeah, I'll take a look. I'll take a look at it. Which one? A beta to Gato and say yes. I'll say yes. What are you talking about? Talk to me. What coin? But listen, I mean, I still think no matter what, however you toss the dice, I'm telling you, Gato is going to do some serious numbers because of the people involved. So I think that having the influencers that are involved with this, I mean, it's going to go parabolic, just like Altszn. And like I said, I hate to say this, but you can have the best project in the world. You could have a project that literally cures cancer. You could have a project that is just absolutely phenomenal. And if nobody knows it exists, nobody buys it. And so I see so many projects fall into this trap of, we have the best project. We don't need to pay for marketing. We don't need influencers. We're going to build community. Let me ask you a question. How does that community find you? How do you know that there's a community actually going to come and join your community? Like, they need to know you exist to want to join in with what you're doing, right? So I don't know. That to me is one of the big things that I see when I look at projects like Gato, when I look at projects like Altszn that are already in these much bigger market caps, because they are going to get the exposure. So that's all I want to say. So I don't know. MACCA. Let me just check it out. You guys want me to look at a coin? All right. Let me see what you guys are looking at. MACCA. Maca, the Gator. Yeah, no, man. I mean, I think I've seen it. I like it. It's got that Grand Theft Auto vibe too. I've seen it, definitely. It looks like it's got a pump. It's probably pumping because of the Gato. So this morning it was like an 80K market cap. So it's almost 100% pump today. Yeah, this is a funny one. Like I said, they don't have a website. That was one of the things that kind of, I like websites. But it is funny. I said I looked at this a couple times. I think somebody else shared it. Maybe it was you. Maybe it was somebody else. But it's a good coin. I agree. It's fun. It's definitely fun. And when the narrative runs, I mean, I could see this following, and making some gains. It's pretty cool. Let me see. Oh yeah, sorry, I wasn't sharing this. I was looking at their Twitter and I didn't share. But look, I mean, it's funny. It's got some good stuff. I enjoy it. I don't own any, but I'll keep my eyes on it for sure. I'll definitely keep my eyes on it. So thank you for putting it on my radar. I appreciate it. I always like looking at projects that my community shares with me. I appreciate it. Let's see here. Another coin, guys, incredibly undervalued that I really do like is Kendra. An amazing play to earn game, 196K market cap. I think this is probably one of the most undervalued coins out there, in my personal opinion. 10,000 alts, and now he says 1,000x. What do you think? How high with him? Man, I mean, listen, I can see. I mean, me personally, I definitely don't see 10,000x. That's kind of silly numbers. I don't see 1,000x, not from these market levels. I mean, I think Altszn, in my opinion, I want to keep it real. You know what I mean? Like it definitely, probably from the time he called it, it could have been a 10,000x, because he probably called it like 100 and some K market cap, right? 150, 200K market cap. So from where he called it, I mean, it probably was a 10,000x coin, because I could see Altszn going to 500 to $1 billion market cap. I could see that. I could see it. So, we're right now at a $4 million market cap, or 4.5, whatever it is. Let me pop over there. Altszn. So right now we're at a $4.9 million market cap. So, I mean, yeah, 100X would be a $500 million market cap, give or take ish. Okay. So a 200X would be a $1 billion market cap. I don't see 1,000X from where we're at, but you never know. This is crypto. Jesus, I've been fooled before. No, this is cool. So he's also a character. Okay, very cool. I'm definitely going to check it out, man. I'm gonna look at it. I just wish they had a website. I wish they had a website over there for the Maca. But definitely looks cool. I appreciate you sharing that. But yeah, I would say, man, look, alt season, in my opinion, 100X. I think that's completely reasonable. That's my brain. That's where my brain goes. But like I said, Sopoman saying 1,000X or 10,000X from where he called it. Yep. He's not lying. It was a 10,000X coin when he called it, so that's kind of where my brain goes. So time will tell, but do your own research, do your own due diligence. This is okay for me. 100X is okay for you. Yeah. 100X is okay for me too. Like, seriously, I mean, that's $1,000 to $100,000. Right. So that's the thing, it's awesome. I mean, even a 50X. I'm sorry. I mean, like, God, I'm just $1,000 to $50,000. I will take that. I mean, and that's going to be a $250 million market cap. I think that's completely in the realm of, I mean, I just don't see that not happening. Let's put it that way. You know what I mean? So yeah, I think it's great. I think it's got those potentials. So, well, listen, everybody, I've been on here for 41 minutes. I got to get running. I got to take my kids over they want to go down to the river. They want to go swimming and hang out and have some fun. But I just wanted to share with you some of these new projects. I wanted to share you some of my thoughts, and I'm incredibly bullish. I think it's going to do really, really well. All of the stuff I talked about today. So like I said, do your own research, do your own due diligence. I'm just telling you what I'm investing in. So, all right, everybody, have a great day. Don't forget to smile, get outside, and make sure you join me on my next live stream. And hey, and if you've made it this far, I see there's a whole bunch of you guys watching. I better have at least 60 to 70 likes on this video, because if you're watching, all you got to do is take your finger and go plop right here. You guys are watching me right now live. I don't have that many likes. Just takes 2 seconds. Can you just like the video? Please. It really helps the algorithm. But anyways, all right, guys, peace out. I hope you have a great one, and we'll see you in the next live stream. And thanks again for joining. And I hope you guys all have a wonderful, wonderful day. Take care, everybody.